Right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Rokakku Part 3. Sun shall not set on KannoJi. Stream starting a little late today, which I apologize for. However, I had a couple things I had to take care of. It's hot here where I am, and I ended up falling asleep. Took a little day nap. Slept a little longer than I wanted to, but it's all right. Picking up where we left off, we had counterattacked the Miyoshi a little bit last week. Wiped out KannoJi and Ishiyama. Wiped out the Tsutsui. Picked up Sakon. If I remember correctly, we did also pick up Kenyo. Yes, we did. He's not loyal, but hey, we'll fix that down the road. But we've got Kenyo. That's pretty cool. It's a solid pickup for us. Taking a look at the map, Miyoshi have started their counterattack. They've started to come back. Even though we had them on the ropes, no one capitalized on it. Or if they did, while we were busy fighting the KannoJi, they couldn't get anything done. So, they are definitely starting to move. Also, Imagawa, doing Imagawa things, finally making some moves over here. They've already crossed over into Toba. They're currently storming Kinobatake's last castle. A young Ieyasu is here. Naotora, Hanzo. It's pretty stacked. I think what I want to do is I think I want to interrupt the Imagawa. And I know we just put our troops down after taking Ishiyama, but I think I want to go right away and see what we can do over there. What are our options? Don't know if I want to do that rumor. I'd rather pick up the Suzuki whole and intact. Do you have... That's right. Oh, you've got the alliance with the Hatakeyama. That's what you've got. Okay. Okay. I'd love to interrupt and break that alliance or wipe them out. See if we can vassalize the Suzuki. I think that could be interesting. So what do we got left? If I wanted to pick up and go right now. You're not back yet. Sakon's not back yet. .3,100 soldiers are on their way to return. I think I'm going to wait just long enough for the officers to get back. And then as soon as we see that 19 out of 19, there we go. Alright, what's it look like now? Now we make an informed decision.
足を動かせ。
that would leave Kenyo about 1,500. That's probably okay. I don't have the food. Let's buy some food. Okay. And what is it? What can we get Kenyo to? 103 days? I'm fine with that. So we get 3 units out of that. Let's start immobilizing and getting them down there. They're running away. Church is completed. Did we finally finish on all of our developing here? We did. Okay, good, good, good. The buildings are built too. Nice. Is Ieyasu retreating into us? That's kind of funny. That's really kind of funny. I gotta fight this just so we can take a shot at killing Ieyasu. That's great. Imagawa did not think that one through. Alright. Let's get Sakon up the middle. Bring Jote to this side. And... yeah. Let's head up and see what the AI does. That is a Moto Yasu? Okay, fair enough. Where are you gonna go, buddy? Oh, you ran away. That's okay. I mean, we've got triple confuse. So, I mean, we can totally set this up. Give me sack on. Okay, there's confused number one. We'll move you over here. Move you over here. It's confused number two. And just in case. Did we get him? No, he got away. Worth a try. Which Motoyasu portrait is my favorite? Honestly, I'm not a fan of his adult portrait. I don't mind his old man portrait, and I don't mind his young adult portrait, but, like, not a big fan of his other one. I think while we're here, not really worried about fighting that on the overfield. Just reminds you how weak we are. We're taking 300 damage against Kitabatake. Anyone here that is absurdly broken or anything? Did they pick anybody up? Does not look like it. Well, hey, we got them all. Alright, now we've got some bulk officers. That's not so bad. Alright, so the Miyoshi moved in. They were able to take out the Besso, right? So are the Hatano... Okay, so the Hatano are coming down to defend Itami. Do we move over? Nimagawa looks like they're about to finish off the Saito. Or, you know, cut them off anyway over here. I kind of want to take the opportunity to take Toba now. But we don't got the food, I don't think. Not by the time we chew into everything. So I think we have to set our troops down and go back. Yeah, 70 days. And then come back for Toba. Need a new lord. So who are we gonna get? If only you were loyal, brother. So who could we temporarily put over here? Slim pickings. You've already got an item and you're that unloyal. Do I have a treasure I could just give Junkei? We do. Yeah, let's do that. Have a telescope. Wait on the rest of that. Any other policies we want to turn on real quick here? Easy commerce doesn't pay for itself yet. Small unit supply. I can't believe I haven't bought that yet. And probably discretionary. I haven't bought that yet either. Trading town, irrigation canal, trading grounds. Rice dealer. There we go. Yep, Miyoshi, you're definitely moving in. Nagayoshi himself's coming over here. Do we want to intervene in that? Mimura getting wiped out finally by Mori, to have that playing out. Really wouldn't mind taking Toba. So at least that gets them out of this part of the region. Don't need it for regional unity, so it's kind of a waste. But I mean, we could just leave it alone. Is Toba worth anything other than just being like a defensive choke point? 3 slots. Is that 6 counties? A couple of trade ports. Trade ports are handy. That's about it. Imagawa did take that castle. Okay. Oh, look at Takeda. did you just drive Kenshin off? Look at you! Takeda actually getting something done lately. Anything different out here, Ojo-wise? No, that all looks pretty standard. Oh, look at the Date! No Soma. No Mogami. Look at that. Anto were gone. Namu gobbled them up. Okay. Charlie Brown's re and Charlie Brown. No more changes there. Kyushu's Shikoku, and Tomo are finally making their move. Sieging down the last of the Ryuzoji. Okay, yeah. Not surprised there either. I don't see much changes. So that plays out. I don't expect Kyushu to develop any different. Yeah. Absolutely, AW. The Nambu and the Date are going to be going to war very soon. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that, you know, I mean, even in 1556, Shimazu were still fairly decent. We're up to 1560 now, obviously, but no real moves. But they could still claw their way back from this. It's the Otomo. We've all seen, even on S difficulty, even on EX hard, we've all seen the AI choke in Kyushu. So I'm not super worried about it. They could still find a way to take some castles and fight the Otomo. The AI could find a way to mess that up, for sure. So now that I've thought about that as we skimmed over the map. Those are fine. How long till 20 days till small unit deployment? Okay. I think when our pop. Let's go ahead and grab that. Need a trading town. Gotta make more money. Am I just on a higher setting? Yeah, we've already got the 63. That's it. We're good. I think as soon as small unit deployment's done, we march out and interrupt the Miyoshi. Not enough food, huh? I have a substitute open? I must have missed that. Oh, that's right, because put Junkei out. Anything particular we need on this? I think we want Yoshi. That's fine. Oh, look at Charlie Brown go. He's got Ryron. Okay. I think we have to take a second here and actually turn on our castle plans here for a minute. You're on goodwill. Come back to you. What about you? I don't need that arrow tower anymore. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have not built anything. I think I'm going to handpick your castle. That's fine too. Auto looks good there. Two supply stations, trading town. Yeah, that's fine. Over here. I already picked you. Building there. Yep, sure. Turn that on. Training grounds, rest of the supply stations. Oh, you're on good bill. Problem. Oh, that's you. So 1, 2. Yeah, I think that'd be fine for right now. Let's let the month roll over, grab the food. Miyoshi rumor worth anything? Not really. On the labor anyway. Let's... I send you... Sakon just does not have any food. How long till that rice dealer's done? Okay, 13 days, and then the food situation starts to get better. Much better. Let's bring them. Them. Just bring all of that. start moving over there. Arrow tower's fine, and then that leaves me the labor to get that last spot. And who else could we get in there? You'll do. Give me Sadiori. I guess I kind of hope we get there before Nagayoshi runs out of supplies. Let's keep you building. Come on. Almost there. Three. Do you have anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 8 if he's got the supplies. And you've got 29 days. I don't think the supplies are there for him to last long enough to get that. I mean, 29 days is only going to get units back here. Like, maybe up onto the island here. Which I don't think is close enough. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the latest, Suma. Yeah. Unfortunate for them. We're just going to take it anyway. Yeah, he just didn't have the food. Yeah, I think we're going to turn south after this since we got this much army raised and go after that siege next. We got to take a look at what they got there, though. Select unit marching. In Sakon we trust. Sakon and ninjas. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Is he coming out? So he is coming down. Kinda proud of you, buddy. Reroute them a little bit. Start moving you now because of the interfere. Start moving you now because of the interfere. There goes the Besso. He gets away. No problem. You're still fighting? Seriously? Brutal. Alright, let's go take a look over there. Yeah, just storm that down. Boom. Oh, hey. He flipped. Okay. Did they drop the siege on that? I think they dropped the siege on that. I mean, they're still coming this way. Rerouting. There we go. Wow. You got repair. Lucky you. And Onsen, you can have this guy. Silvermine. You can prepare 2. And for the horse ranch. I lost devotion, that's fine. That'll work for right now. I can go back and rebuild what I want. Shiyama Temple. Irrigation canal. One, two, three, 4, 5. Weak authority, still some authority. I can't believe the Miyoshi dropped that siege. I was actually looking forward to fighting that. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. Go there. Here's fine. Up the center. You there. Here. Here. And here, just to see where they go. Get out of the pincer. Go ahead and get in there. Come down and attack him. Doesn't like. Okay. Bring you around this way. Come over here. Come over here. You around to here. You around to here. Yep, rocks I'm not worried about. We're no longer on that side of the field, buddy. Oh. Well, the Miyoshi slaying has begun. Just wait right here and take that. And of course he gets the interfere off right as he's routing, so Sakon can't chase him. Did we get the ogre though? Alright, fair enough. Okay, you can return. You guys walk around to get in this way. You start headed up that way. Are you... Yoshiteru, we gotta talk, brother. We gotta talk. Turn around to go right here. Don't leave. There we go. Okay. Now. Are you out? Are you on the node? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, about that. About that. About that mediate, brother? Yeah. Yeah, you see, that was just a dream. It was just a dream. It never happened. It never happened. That's the second time the Ashikaga has mediated us out of a war with the Miyoshi. And, honestly, it's kind of annoying. Oh, did our alliance with these Zai fully break? Come on. No, we got 4 months. We're fine. Annoying. I want you to... I think I can afford to send you two back. Keep advancing you up. Oh, Imagawa are coming. We gotta finish this up. You two can return. Distant employment, grab that. Extract, not worried about it. Add the ranch, sure. Ishiyama needs a training grounds. I think we grab another training grounds here. $50K? Okay. We don't got the food anyway. Well, what do we got? You can send me a unit. That's one unit there too. How long? On the labor. It's the tribe. Let's get you in there. Let's get you in there. You're headed back. Okay, so we can watch this to see, once the Hot Takayama falls, to see if we can vassalize the Suzuki. And... let's get you marching. Get you marching. You back yet, Jotei? No, but Kenya's back. Kenya and Sakon are back. Let's get Sakon. Kenya. That leaves 2,000. Sakon's marching with 3,500. Can I readjust you just a little bit? So we have a little bit of extra troops for Jotei. Adjust that just a second. $21. Be 2,000. Yeah, not really. Kenya will be fine. And then that'll leave 900, 18, 28, 33, about 4K for Jotei. That'll be fine. That will be fine. As soon as he gets back. Grab a little bit more food. Yes, Don't want to risk it. Kind of want to drive him off. They did take it. So we can vassalize the Suzuki. Their conservator's not that great for me, but it could be. Kind of wish it was the other guy. Oh. Do you guys want to see Yoshimoto's policy board? Real quick. He's running tireless training. Way of the Tokugawa, Code of the Samurai, Code of the Aristocrat. And Laws 1. Tokugawa's policy, of course. Aristocratic honor. Domain. The sister reforms. All pretty standard stuff. But yeah, we're gonna vassalize the Suzuki, just because normally I always get over there after they're wiped, so I think it's fun just to actually have them as a vassal. We'll see if it bites me in the long run, but I think it's cool. Are we close enough to start that battle with that tribe yet? No. No, we are not. How much HP is on the castle? 738. They're dealing 37 because it's a tribe. Oh, he's storming now. Okay. Get on down here, Jote. How do we trade with the tribe? Not that great. Don't even trade with tribes well. I'm on. Only 5. They've got 40k still in the back lines. How close is everybody? I can't really retreat without giving up the castle. Yoshiteru is here. You guys wait here. You... also wait here. Okay, there's the tribe. You get inside. You guys get over here. Let the Shogun trade with them, because I don't really care about the Shogun's troops. Let Nagamasa trade with them. And let's let everyone else get a little closer. And hopefully, because these two units are beefy enough, they should be able to trade long enough for us to get the rest of the army across to have an authority battle. Because I don't want to fight that weak authority battle if we don't have to. Because right now it's 4. And we really need... So basically everyone's got to get across the channel. We'll watch to see if that that C node here, right in front of the boats, if that picks them up. It does. Okay, so we just need them to get to the middle of the bay. Tall ask. Tadatsugu's going to wipe before that happens, so we'll have to... What do we got? 6? We might have to take 8. If Tadatsugu can last that long. What's coming in the background? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the most I can get is 11. The absolute most I can get is 11. But we had to wipe that tribe, because otherwise the tribe was gonna wipe the castle. The most we can get is 11. That's disappointing, Imagawa. Alright, well, if the most we can get is 11, let's see as close to 11 as we can get. Wow. Wow. We're not even gonna get a chance. That is... Oh, that is so disappointing. We're not even gonna get a chance. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but you're going the other way? No. So now there's 7. I don't think he has anything else to send. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait. Okay. No, we could take this one for small. We could take this one for small, and then try to pool all of this together for 9 for a medium. I think that's what we could do. Just speed through this real quick. Nagamasa and Yoshitaro just absolutely wrecked all of that Imagawa force. That was kind of impressive to watch the AI do on the overfield. Their doom stacks just chewed right through the whole Imagawa vanguard. That was really fun to watch, actually. Yeah, I really don't care about this. Miyoshi's coming from the other side. You go back. It's small units. Except for this Iwami unit. What's that castle called again? Yagi. Nagayoshi. Kazumazu. Some tribes. We're just taking too long to deal with this. You need to return. Just to slow some things down. You can go over. You can go over. Now for here, how far away? Because they're defending the castle. So, we got 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can wait long enough to get that battle. So that's 3, 4. So, for supplies reasons, I think I could still get you to wait here. Not you. You guys... on the Toba. I think you guys can wait here. You're going to be on the castle. Because that'll be... 1, 2... 3? There's really no other note on there? It's through the Long Peninsula? Okay. So we need everything to get to Kozaki, roughly. We need these 2 units to get to Kozaki, roughly. Okay. It all just depends on how long it takes Imagawa to get across the channel. What does... So we've got the ability, there's enough troops there that I can put Jotei down once the battle's over. And turn around and march the other way. What do we have in reserve? We've got the Confused unit from Nagano. We've got Sadahide. Momochi's tribe. Sadayori. Okay. Okay, I think we can make that work. Just need them. To get a little closer. Here. Yeah. They turned around and went home. They turned around and went home. So the best I can get is just... I think I'm just gonna... Wow. Okay. Get in there and attack that. We'll have to fight these. Throw the Shogun at them. And then turn around to go back and fight the Miyoshi. Wow, that's disappointing. Disappointing. Shai Yoshimoto. He's been hanging out with Shingen too much. He's been hanging out with Shingen too much. I was excited for him to bring those 8 units down, but the AI is doing what it can to deny me authority. What are you gonna do? Tribe out the field's fine. These... Honestly, yeah, that's fine. Give me Nagamasa. Give me... I mean, it's not mine, but since they're allies, it kind of feels that way, but that's quite the front line. Nagamasa, Yoshiteru, and Sakod. That's a great front line. And Kenyo. Let's see if we can speed through this turnaround and stop the Miyoshi from coming back. I suppose, I mean, it's a little annoying that, this is where we're at. However, it is... Saka, get in there. Nagamasa, get in there. Let's get you around. Nagamasa, get up. Nagamasa, get up and attack Yoshimoto. You pull back a second and wait. You can get over there. You get over there. No. You get over here. You come on down over here. And we can bring you up. There goes Hanzo. Oh wait, we got the Inspire point. I don't need to back the Shogun up at all. Andy got the charge off? Too good. Get you out, get Sakon in. Hanzo got away. Let's see if Yoshimoto gets away. And he came all this way. We might as well give him a proper send-off if we can. Big hits from the Shogun. Big hits from the Shogun. Moment of truth. What's it going to be, Yoshimoto? Oh, he gets wet. We killed a lot of people in that battle, though. I think we had 3 kills at least. Yep, we had 3 kills and a capture. Nice. Yeah, you can go. You guys, storm that down. You guys return. We'll be back for you. Why are you still there? I told you to retreat a while ago. Go there and attack Hizahide. You can return. Couple of officers. Fine. And it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Why is it always so small? They've got enough to storm that down. Yeah. Not back yet? Okay. Just gotta watch the clock, really. You're not close enough to actually send anything that way yet, are you? Back now. Okay. Yeah, I think we just send them all together to keep Sakon's unit beefy. I don't think I'm going to need the confuse. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Okay, renew the Azai. There's Toba. Serve trigger. Confuse officer, instant S tier officer. Distant deployment, sure. And appease tribe, yeah, we should be doing that. We're going to ocean repairs in a minute. Is Imagawa going to come knocking anytime soon? Maybe. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 castles that could mobilize. 5, 6. So he might. We'll think about that. Charlie Brown's making a move on the Akai. The Hitano are no more. It's fast. What can we get going over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 with Hisahide. And I don't like that. Their units are small. Our units are kind of small, really. Sadiori over there. Sugatani up. Start bringing some people around so we can see what we could fight with. Anybody I can put over here just for the moment. Are you just temporarily loyal, or are you actually loyal? The +3 that Clan's reputation is an honor. Transfer you over here. Oh, I don't have level 3 yet. I didn't get level 3? Must have just forgot about it. Come back to all that. Send you guys back. Yep. Here comes Imagawa. This is a tribe. Yep. It's fine. Just go wipe out Hisahide. Tired of looking at him. Bring you up. Bring you up. Bring you over. You two are on the way. You know, you've got a whole Oda clan to wipe out, you got a whole Saito clan to wipe out, but you really want to come back across this way. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Get on the castle. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Jotei. We got a war on 2 fronts to fight. I don't mind giving up Toba. If we have to. Gonna step back over there. Because apparently Jotei doesn't want to be in the battle. Are you close enough now? No. That's... There it is. So what do we get? 6? Close enough now. They've got 1 tribe. We've got 2. Besso's weak. Ipaku's weak, but... One confuse, interfere, and coercion. Any other meat shields I can get in here? All right. Oh. All right, give me a second. I gotta stretch for a minute. Need to refill my water, and then we'll get on with this battle. But yeah, Dagayoshi's 7K stack. His stats aren't as big as I thought they were gonna be, but I really thought he'd be closer to 100 on the damage. But I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. What have I been missing in the chat? I realized I haven't been looking over as much. Yeah. He might not be a threat in the end. Yeah, because they gave him interfere. Well, with our small unit sizes, the interfere could be a negative in this case, right? Because if someone gets interfered at the wrong time and I gotta be careful with the positioning so we don't accidentally lose someone with a battle death. We don't have enough officers that we can really afford to sacrifice anybody. Tribes to the back. Give me the confuse. Boy, am I glad we got that confused guy. And then how do we want to set this up? I mean, this map's okay, but, you know, I hate that the Inspire point's on the left. Because there's no roads out here to take advantage of this. It just kind of feels like wasted space. You only get half of an Inspire. Or third. And because you're losing a little bit out here too. And along the edges. 68, 69 in a tribe. Nagiyoshi. Nagiyoshi's probably going to come down to support. Confused to the back for the moment. Sakon up front, absolutely. Give me Jotei over here. Yeah. So Sadayori is going to have to tank Munakatsu and Kazumasa if Kazumasa comes down. Bessos we should be able to route fairly easily. And hopefully we can get a good pincer. It just depends on if Nagiyoshi comes down right away or not. Sakon should be able to route that tribe pretty easy, and then jump in for the pincer on Ippaku's unit, and then it all depends on if Nagiyoshi comes down right away. You up. You're here. Here. That's fine there. That's fine there. And bring the confused over here. Let's see where they go. For the moment, Kazumasa is not moving. Nagiyoshi, are you coming to engage or are you just coming to defend? You're coming to engage. Okay. There goes the tribe. Let's bring you back around this way. Okay, so we were able to route him, we were able to route the tribe, and we were able to route this. Sakon, you're up to full. You get out, you get in. Yeah, he got the interfere off. Goes the Besso. Get in there and pincer. You grab that, you can back up for the moment. Pincer him. Bring me the confuse around. Let's see if we can trap him. Sugatani, get up here. So we can get you in here. I can back you up to here. Come on, back up. Back you up. Okay, he did get the confusion off. Is our confuse ready? Almost. Come on, launch your confuse. He melted a lot faster than I thought he was gonna. You get up here and stop him. Get in, back up. Nagiyoshi gets away. Reroute everyone over here. You two keep on him. You here, or you here. And you... And that should be the end of this Miyoshi offensive. Oh. You can go. All 30s, you can go. Small authority, but it's been a while since we've had any authority. Alright, where are you two going? Because we need to grab... You can go back home. Jote and... Sakon. 103 days of supplies. I think we can afford to reset. We'll let Toba fall. If he pushes on to come back for Okawachi, we'll just go back in to reset. You can head back. You can go back into your castle. You three go back to here. You two can go back to here. You can go back to your castle. Mm-hmm. It's available and it's open. The only thing they don't have that's... Okay, they've got 2 more castles here. But we'll see what they do. And then how long does it take you two to get down there? Like, if I just wanted to march you, 50 days? That's not so bad. We'll start sending you that way just in case we have to fight something. Everything's routing around the other way. Four. Storm it down. Get rid of the arrow tower. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. Repair here, though. And... was it your castle? Yeah. Okay, training grounds. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Almost. Get the tribe out of there. All right, free officers. Can you do anything for me? Really? You could march all the way over there with one unit? And only one unit there. So if I want to get Nagamasa again, it looks like I have to let him attack Okawachi. Interesting. Let's put you two down. We're resetting. I could build that arrow tower again. And then what does this look like? They're still coming? You can go back. How many people do we have that are above captain? Is it because they're already doing something? I want to get System Reform 3. So I can take Gato off. Iga. What are you working on? Supply stations in 88 days? Yeah, I don't care about that. We could go back to it. Excuse me. I want System Reform 3 first. Yeah. And do we want to march over there and fight that? It's 2 units. What else could I get over there? It's fine. We're going to let that sit a second. Yeah. Not that worried about it. Now, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Just completely reset? Oh. 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 Go Suzuki. I think we gotta support that. Started on that. Ashikaga's good. So if we support them by going back down to Toba, what does that look like? And how much supplies does that leave? I think that's fine. Oh, we can assimilate you finally? I think we gotta take the assimilate so we can grab our ninja and actually get him into our force. That'll get us 1, 2, 3, 4 ninjas. I think that's worth it. Yeah, I can send you. You. Everyone else here is tied down. Get rid of this. How many days of agitation left here? 35. Not so good. Hori Naomasa. Welcome to the clan. Did they move your castle? Or did you really come all the way around? Let's get Sugatani out of there. And you up. Support him. Yeah, now Hisahida is running. Tribe's out of supplies, it can go. How does this look over here? Still have to build up this. You're on the move already. What's coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Ieyasu maybe. He might be in range of the battle. It'd be 6. We're definitely a little light. Grab you. What else could I grab? Is that everybody? Is it possibly everything I could send? Try to run Kenyo down there. Probably not going to make it, but we can try. Oh, was not paying attention to this side. Get in there. You're already out, you gotta stay. Anybody else I can throw in there? You. You can return. You gotta go now. You can get back over there. Go have fun. You can also get over there and have fun. You can return now. 233 blockade. My god. So what does this end up at? He's got 9. Okay. What do we have? 7 if I wait. I mean, I can get 8 by popping Tsutsui out of here, Junkei. So that could give us 8 versus 9, but who's here? Monotada didn't have much troops. Izutomo. Motonobu's here, Tadatsugu's here, Nobutora's here. Not loyal. Okay, there's that. Naotor's here. And Yoshimoto. And Yoshimoto's only got 4,500 troops. So this is probably be like one of the weakest times we ever fight Yoshimoto, because he's got the Imagawa Doom stacks, right? But what do we have? We got Jotei. We got Sakon. Sadahide is not going to do much for us. 1 confuse, 2 confuse, and if we wait for Kenyo, that's 3 confuse. But Tenafuji's just awful. I mean, look at those stats, they're awful. Okay, battle's happening here. So I can select you guys and move you back here. I take you and move you back here. Kenyo, you're still on the way. That's fine. You 3, I can move you over here. See if that reroutes them around. Okay. And then, unfortunately, I think the Suzuki's going to lose this. I think they're going to lose to Ieyasu, and that sucks. And I think we can put all of this down, because they're finally running away. Where's the typhoon gonna hit? Distant employment. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Who's the rumor on? Is it Araki again? It is. We don't have the money anyway. Okay, I could take you guys, back you up to here, and then I can grab you, start moving you into here. Ah, it's a small road. Run! There you go. Still waiting on Sakon. Move out of here. Run away. There we go. Kenyo in range yet? Kenyo is in range. Is he in range? He is. Alright, so what does this look like now? Down to 7? Who did we lose? We lost Yoshimoto. We lost Yoshimoto. Okay. You back out. I need... Alright, he's going home. Nobu's still coming in. And Yoshimoto still coming in. Okay. You guys run away now. You're coming all the way? You here. You stay here. You're fine. Bring you down. Jote, bring you up. Come on. Said move. Four, five, 6, 7, 8. We get 8 finally? We do. And it's fairly even. And that's all my people, right? It is. Alright, so what does this look like? Because it's completely different than the last time we looked at it. Yoshimoto's the same. Naotori's here. Makobu Sakai. No tribe this time. So they've got us outstatted. Same units. Same troops. Not so great. But we're going to go for it. Yeah, but we're going to go for it. We didn't come this far to turn around. Alright, while the map loads, I gotta skip and stretch again. My back's just getting really tight today. All right, what do we got? All right, before I look at the map, I'm looking at chat. What do you think? You think we're boned? What do you think, guys? You've had time to study this. What do you think? Makobo's in the back line, but he'll come out because we're even. I don't think that Yoshimoto and Tadayo's units are going to stay in the back. One of them's going to come out for sure. Motonobu. What else we got? Now Tora's in the center. 5K and Confuse. She's their biggest unit. 95 defense is legit. I mean, 60, 65, 56, 74 on Jote. Sakon's got 96. Right? Tatsugu, 99. So they've got one confused there. Just the one, right? Yeah, they only got the one confused. They got a couple of jeers, so we're going to take some extra damage. Yoshimoto could heal back up to 4,500. But at least it can only heal to 4,500. We also get some arrows off this Inspire. Okay. So if we had to, we could let the left side fall back to here. If we had to. Give up that morale point. They're going to get it anyway. It's on their side of the map. Because we can get arrows here, arrows here. So Junkei's unit can actually be useful on the Inspire point, just to keep it refilling faster and lobbing some arrows. And then, where's my confuses? I got one here, and one here. Oh wait, didn't mean to swap you. Swap you. Slow that down. You can move in here. Need to get you. Down to here. Into here. Need you up here. You can grab that. Sakon, move up here. See if we can get around. If we can get Kenyu around to here. To loop and kind of cut him off. You can come up here to reinforce. And that's everybody. It's everybody. And that's not good. Currently staying in the back. Might have to reroute Sakon, depending on where she goes here. Yoshimoto is coming out. Let's get you on that side, just for the moment. Sack on. Let's bring you up here. You coming across the water? You are. So I get you on here now, and Speedy, Takedo's best, Jir, right? Yeah. Okay. Concerted attack, Speedy. We can run a pincer and the arrows. Might be able to bring you around to grab this and divert part of that away from Sakon. Nobu's coming around. Get in there. I think I'd rather have Kenya over here after the confuse goes off. I can bring you here, and then I can bring your confuse back around this way. First retreat on the left. Fine. Yeah, I think we're okay over here on the left. Let's get you up. Keep the confuse. You can... Oh, wait. The Inspire's about to go off. Stay in. Stay in. I think we're going to be okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Got there a little too fast. 12. You can back up now. Get your confuse off. Second retreat on the left. Want you right there. Go cut off Yoshimoto. Back you up just to rest long enough. He's gonna get a confuse off again. Nobu's in trouble. Sack on a moment to rest. I almost don't want to take that point. Well, wait a minute. Sack on, get in. You. You out. I was just looking over here. You can rest up. You gonna trigger that confuse or not now, Tora? There it is. And I think I can bring you around now this way. You did your part. You can get back over here. Come on, Jotei, hold on. There's Nobu. Okay, there's Yoshimoto. Oh. No more Okabes for us. Chase him down. And... oh, come on, let me pause. Oof, battle depth. Who'd we get? Okobu? Yeah. Get in there. Cut him off? Got him. Oh. She got the confuse off. I wasn't paying attention. Your confuse is ready, though. You can get in and confuse her back. Yeah, Kenyo, get over here. Yoshimoto got away. But we tried. We absolutely tried. There goes now Tora. Oh, really? You want a piece of Kenyo? Sakon, get over there. Go get him. All right. That went better than expected. That's not too bad. Full wipe on every unit. We take those. Finally, medium authority. I've been trying so hard to get a medium authority with some of these people. Hey, I just wasn't playing ball for so long. Four captures, 2 kills. That was a good fight. Everybody says no because they're in the blue. Yep. And I didn't kill any of your relatives, I think, so you can all go. Alright. Does that median get us the castle to the left? Or are we going across the bay? We went across the bay. Not where I wanted to go, but... still. Ieyasu with no supplies out here. And his castle is this one. So he's about to return and come back. Imagawa could still launch technically, call it 4 with Ieyasu back, 5, 6 units at us, plus tribes. Did they have any left? Not really sure I want Yoshida Castle. But yes, Sakura gets a shameful display for Yoshimoto. Ancient Warrior with the glorious victory. I love the Shogun 2 quotes. The Shogun 2 quotes are great. Who'd we get with the serve trigger? Kore Kuniyasu and Oda Muramasa. Bond breaker. I don't think that's gonna work. Don't think that's gonna work, boss. I like where your head's at, but I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, well, I've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes on this. So let me catch up with the chat. I think I'm going to call the run here. So if you're looking to, you want to duck out, that's fine. I'm going to catch up on chat, see what you guys have been talking about here for a little bit. I see a discussion going on. I think it has something to do with sink or swim. Let me catch up.
Miyoshi having thicker than water, along with way the Miyoshi for boosting their stats.
I don't think I've ever used thicker than water. I'm trying to think. It's not one of my go-tos. Yeah, Jotei using his bow in the battle would have been epic, but alas, I needed him to hold the line. Anyone else would have routed there. I mean, because we needed Sakon on the right. The run's not done, Akarik. I just think I'm going to be done for tonight. I think I'm going to call it here. Coming close to the 3-hour mark. And I was out doing some yard work today. I had to get some stuff done off the list for the wife, and my back's starting to kill me. I've had to get up and stretch a couple of times. So I think I'm going to call the episode here. Let's put it that way. Now, Rokakku absolutely will come back. We're not done yet. Yeah, just calling the stream for the night. Because I didn't want to catch up and see what you guys were saying. Look, there's some interesting conversations were going on. But as far as what we're doing here, I mean, Rokakku's got... I still want to prefer to try to go west. Imagawa's not making it easy for us, but hey, that is what it is. I mean, I would love to finish the Miyoshi. Push up into, you know, the northern capital region. I'd love to see Imagawa just gobble up the Oda and the Saito and become super powerful. That would be a great thing, because I would love to fight Super Imagawa. But the AI's not cooperating. Is what it is, though. Yes, I would love to finish the Miyoshi. I think that as the Rokakku, we are contractually obligated to fight to the end, fight to end the Miyoshi. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with Imagawa is that they chose not to finish Oda, and they chose not to finish Tatsuoki to come fight us. And I get it. I mean, you really got to think, do you really want to siege Kyushu Castle? I mean, that's a fair question, right? 2 batteries, 2 camp enclosures, a bolted tower, a stables, and a subversive camp. But they have the subversive camp on the Saito side of the map. It's not on the Imagawa side of the map. So there's that. And as far as Tatsuoki goes... Now see, this is questionable. 1, 2, 3 arrow towers. The war drums, camp fort's not too bad. Music outpost, secret camp, confuse, right? And arrow tower on the south. Music outpost with Hanbei. Where's that secret camp? Where's Katsu? Oh, he's in the north. He's on the Takeda side of the map, or the Asakura side of the map. Weird. See, I would change that around. Yeah, I didn't know Hideyoshi had subversive camp either. 1, I never use Hideyoshi, so I've never put him on anything. And you know, when you're fighting Hideyoshi, when do you get a chance to siege Hideyoshi's capital? No, you always lure him out for a grand battle, right? So that's kind of funny to know. Yeah, the sieged up castles are real. I mean, the AI, I mean, you're looking at that and you're like, well, I mean, I can go charge blindly into that, or I can go attack the player who looks weak because he keeps fighting the Miyoshi. I mean, if I was Imagawa, I probably, at this stage, I probably would try to take some chunks out of me too, and then circle around to finish this. But they absolutely had the opportunity to keep the gas on before it even got to that point and just chose not to. So that's completely on them. Just a map check across the world. Hojo leading the pack. 87,000 max soldiers. Imagawa's got 75, Takeda, Nagao, and then us at 61. So what's that? I guess fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. If I was Yoshimoto, I'd beg for Tatsuoki's mercy. Exactly. Right? So I think at this point, I need to, you know, since I'm on PC, I think I need to edit in his Kenshin portrait, or his Kessen portrait, because, you know, clearly he's doing better than, you know, than history, so. I could dissolve the Triple Alliance, but honestly, I don't know. Right now, Big Beefy Kenshin is fighting all of Takeda by himself. So, which is a totally Kenshin thing to do. We'll see how that plays out. The Otomo did finish the Ryuzoji. Still haven't succeeded at the island. Shimazu haven't moved. You let me down, Shimazu. Chosukabe are holding on. Mori are being Mori. The Yanma are slowly falling. They started with 4 castles this episode. They're down to 2. Tano are gone. The Akai are down to 1 castle. So yeah, I think next episode I'm going to try to see, as long as the AI plays ball, if we can pull our forces back west, loop around here into Yagi, maybe take out the Akai, try to pick up Naomasa. I think it is Naomasa, right? Yeah, Akai Naomasa, one of the devils. Get him if we can. I love this character. He really stood out to me. The 2 devils really stood out to me back in Rise to Power. Because I was like, oh, who are these guys? You know, before I really started getting a lot of into depth on a lot of samurai and, you know, the history behind it. Like, you knew the big names, but you didn't really know, like, a lot about some of the other people. Anyway, good stuff. Good stuff. So, thank you guys for stopping by live. I appreciate it. If you're catching this on demand and you stayed this long, you know, thank you. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Liu Bao. Also, I'm going to see if I can fit it in sometime next week. You know, I did the one-shot for trying Katsuyori 1575 yesterday. Didn't get it done. However, it was a lot of fun. But I want to get back to trying Naomasa's Last Stand. So if I have an opportunity with my work schedule next week, I might try to follow one of the other streams and see if I can squeeze in another shot at Nagamasa. Another one shot just to see if we can find a way to kill Nobunaga or expand out of that position before everything gets overrun. Lots of other stuff coming up this week. Zetra's got pretty much a stream 4 days a week going between everything he's got. I know Akark still got his community run continuing on Wednesdays. Archive's got his stream. Silver Moon is still putting out those the Shiba run with the custom officers trying to save clans. If you haven't found those yet, those are gold. Check those out. Those are great. Anyway, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.